Hey guys, it's Ross, and I'm here to tell you about what happened 2 days ago at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, also what happened on Monday Night Raw last night, and to give you a preview of WWE NXT, which starts tonight, 10 o'clock on Sci-Fi. Let's start with the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view results. Here's what happened. There were 4 matches, okay? There were Kane versus the Intercontinental Champion Drew McIntyre for the Intercontinental Championship, Maurice versus Gail Kim for the Divas Championship, the SmackDown Elimination Chamber World Heavyweight Championship match, which featured The Undertaker, Chris Jericho, John Morrison, R-Truth, and Rey Mysterio. And then the WWE Championship Elimination Chamber match, which featured Sheamus, Kofi Kingston, Ted DiBiase, Triple H, John Cena, and Randy Orton. So let me tell you about the Intercontinental title match. Drew McIntyre retained his Intercontinental title, and there was no Divas Championship match. Vicky Guerrero, the consultant to the general manager of SmackDown, Teddy Long, said that there could be no Divas Championship match and that there was some trash talking going on between the SmackDown Divas and the Raw Divas, and then it was a tag team match, so Maurice and Gail Kim never got to bout up on the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view. And then the WWE Elimination Chamber match for the WWE Championship. John Cena won, okay? It came down to John Cena and Triple H in the top 2, as I predicted, and John Cena beat Triple H. He locked in the STF, and Triple H tapped out. He won, and then right after the match, Vince McMahon came out and said, "John, you're going to WrestleMania as long as you can defend your title against this man." And that man was David Batista. David Batista hit a spear and a Batista bomb on John Cena, and which led him to become the new WWE champion. And then we have the World Heavyweight Championship Elimination Chamber match. The top 2, as I predicted, were Chris Jericho and The Undertaker. But you know what? I hate Shawn Michaels with a burning passion. I'm really sorry to all you DX fans and all you Shawn Michaels fans, but I am a hater, okay? I hate Shawn Michaels with a burning passion, and I hate Dave Batista with a burning passion. I'm sorry, I just had to throw that out there, okay? Undertaker gave Chris Jericho the last ride, okay? And he was about to pick Jericho up and I guess tombstone him. And then Shawn Michaels came up from under the chamber, okay? And he waited on the side, and what you Shawn Michaels fans call tuning up the band. He tuned up the band, and he sweet chin music The Undertaker, which led Chris Jericho to become the new World Heavyweight Champion. I predicted that Chris Jericho would become the new World Heavyweight Champion, but I didn't expect it to go out like that. It was kind of disgraceful. Shawn Michaels did that so The Undertaker would lose his World Heavyweight Championship, so that way Edge would pick Chris Jericho and not The Undertaker to fight WrestleMania. That way The Undertaker was free to fight him at WrestleMania. And if you watched Raw last night, you would know that happened. Shawn Michaels had a segment on Raw where he explained why he did what he did at the Elimination Chamber pay-per-view, and he called The Undertaker out, and The Undertaker accepted. They are having a match at WrestleMania 26 on one condition. The Undertaker said, "If you want to have a match with me at WrestleMania to try to break his streak, if you lose Shawn Michaels, your WWE career is over. It's either beat the streak or you go home, okay?" That is a very, very good stipulation. So it's basically streak versus career. And then Edge announced that he will be fighting Chris Jericho for the World Heavyweight Championship at WrestleMania 26. This doesn't surprise me because they had a whole storyline where they were leading up. There was a big feud going on as soon as Edge came back and won the 2010 Royal Rumble. I'm not really surprised by this. I think Edge will win that match and regain the World Heavyweight Championship. So I think the tides are going to turn a little. Edge lost his World Heavyweight Championship last WrestleMania at WrestleMania 25 in a triple threat match versus Big Show and John Cena. If you watch that match, you would know that John Cena almost did a double attitude adjustment on Big Show and Edge, but that doesn't matter. It led to John Cena beating Edge for the World Heavyweight Championship. This year, I think Edge will beat Chris Jericho without a shadow of a doubt. I mean, that's pretty obvious to me. Anyways, a little later on Raw. Oh, wait, no. I wanted to tell you that Maurice and Gail Kim had their Divas Championship match on Raw, and Maurice won the Divas title. Yeah, so, now let's get to the real business. Vince McMahon announced that John Cena would fight Batista last night, and if he won, he could get his rematch at WrestleMania 26. If he lost, Sheamus would get his rematch at WrestleMania 26. So, when the bell rings, Cena comes right at him, starts punching him. Batista is, like, playing head games with him and trying to get out of the ring. And then, as soon as the ref tells Cena to back off, Batista comes in and kicks him straight in the kahunas, the balls. So John Cena won by disqualification, and that means that he will get his rematch for the WWE Championship at WrestleMania 26. I'm a diehard Cena fan. I am very happy and very pleased to see this. What I wasn't happy with is that after the match, after John Cena had won, Batista started beating on him and giving him spine busters and hitting him with, he hit him with a chair 3 times, and that's just poor sportsmanship. I mean, you already took the WWE Championship from him. What more do you want, Batista? You know what I'm trying to say? So I see John Cena winning the WWE title with Bret Hart in his corner and Vince McMahon in Batista's corner. Yeah, that's my opinion. And then if you watched Raw a little more, you would know that Triple H is out with an injury and Sheamus is out with a concussion. Oh, and Randy Orton has broken up Legacy, for lack of better terms. He gave Cody Rhodes one of those special DDTs he has after Cody Rhodes tagged him in without asking him, for lack of better terms. And then Ted DiBiase went up to him and screamed at him, what's your problem, man, and then Randy Orton RKO'd him. And so next week, there is a Randy Orton versus Ted DiBiase match on Monday Night Raw. If you watch that, Cheek and Chong are guest hosting next week on Monday Night Raw. So check that out. And tonight is the premiere of the new innovative show that replaced ECW, WWE NXT. That starts tonight, 10 o'clock, Sci-Fi. Don't miss it. I will be posting a video tomorrow or Thursday to tell you about what happened on the first NXT. And I'm going to tell you any WWE news that I hear. I want to thank you guys for watching, and please subscribe.